Heismay is a seasoned veteran of the Royal Knights of Ukrainia. However, due to his heritage as a Ujif, he was assigned to the Shadow Guard, a division of the kingdom's knights composed of members from the so-called lesser races. Tasked with the kingdom's dirtiest, most covert missions, the Shadow Guard operates in secrecy, never officially acknowledged to the public. Essentially, the kingdom's Black Ops unit, laced with institutional prejudice. Given his experience in the Shadow Guard, along with his natural size and agility, it's fitting that Heismay would awaken to the Thief archetype, a path that allows him to manipulate shadows and darkness to steal the life forces of his enemies. But Heismay's journey doesn't end there. In addition to his signature archetype, he must also awaken the Gunner and the Merchant archetypes. Heismay grew up in a secluded Ujif village that followed a strict isolationist policy. No matter how dire their circumstances became, the village refused to involve itself with outsiders. Once, when a conflict broke out between two neighboring villages, both of which had regular trade relations with the Ujifs, Heismay's village chose to help neither. Their neutrality, though intended as a stance of non-involvement, shattered the trust of both neighbors. When the conflict eventually ended, neither village wished to resume trade with the Ujifs, cutting them off from vital supplies. Yet, even in hardship, the village clung to its isolationist ideals. Frustrated by his people's unwillingness to adapt, Heismay made the difficult decision to leave. He believed he could do more for the world and himself by stepping beyond the village's self-imposed walls. The Gunner archetype is inherited from Neurus, the team's pilot and mechanic. It symbolizes a forward-looking spirit, one fueled by inspiration and vision. The Merchant archetype, on the other hand, stands in direct contrast to Heismay's upbringing. It embodies his willingness to engage, trade, and to collaborate, an act his village saw as a betrayal of their values. Armed with the powers of coin and inspiration, Heismay ultimately awakens to the Noble Thief, a culmination of his past and present choices. Through it, he bends shadows to his will, stealing his enemies' actions and reaping their very lives.